In the twisted web of my family's history, a chilling pattern emerges. The matriarchs meet their end when their daughters turn 15. An uncanny, horrifying cycle kept shrouded in silence until it was my turn to unravel the truth. Picture a typical evening, the routine humdrum of life in full swing. Studies completed, I was about to surrender to the beckoning call of sleep when my mother's voice shattered the tranquility. "Sarah!" Her voice echoed through the house, an urgent call that drew me from my room. As I approached the stairwell, she yanked me into her room, her eyes wide with terror. With a swift shove, she barricaded the door with a desk. "I heard it too," she whispered, her voice trembling. She gestured towards the closet, her instructions clear. "Go in there, and don't make a sound." Suddenly, an ominous pounding on the door echoed through the room. The force of the blows was staggering, the door buckling under the pressure. A monstrous voice wailed my name, a grotesque distortion that echoed through the room. "Sarah! Sarah!" My mother, brave and desperate, tried to dial 911, but time was against us. The creature burst into the room, standing tall with 6 or perhaps 8 arms and a face eerily similar to my mother's. It lunged at her, its claws slashing violently. By the time it was done, my mother was unrecognizable, a gruesome, lifeless shell. "Sarah! Sarah!" The creature continued its relentless search, tearing through the room in a frenzy, and then, as suddenly as it had started, it stopped. Everything fell silent. I dared not to breathe, and when I dared to look, the creature had vanished. Morning light seeped through the cracks of the closet, illuminating the gruesome scene. I emerged, my heart heavy with grief as I clung to my mother's lifeless body. Eventually, I broke away, reaching for my phone to call for help. But then, from the depths of the house, a familiar voice echoed, "Sarah, Sarah!"